Hi guys, welcome back. So, very quickly in the season, we got leaks from Spirit Halloween. Well, now following up just as quickly, we have leaks from Lowe's.
Yeah.
Now, these ones don't have video yet. It's just pictures for now, but figured why not go through them?
Yeah, these are January. Very strange, right? They're
Yeah, very
basically
quickly.
pre-link links. What is it? Peaks. Pre-sneak peeks. Or pre-sneak peeks. Or pre-sneak peeks. Who knows how many times they'll have sneak peeks now.
Yeah, how many leaks are going to be coming out?
And now they add AI into them, which is really weird. I mean, they're not even they get them up before they actually have prototypes, I guess. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. I don't know if any of these are
a strange
also
new
touched.
world out there.
I don't know if these are also touched by AI or not. If any of them are real, who knows? But we're going to go ahead with, yeah, these ones are real as well. And we're just going to look through them.
Yeah, we're going to pretend they're real,
Mhm.
right? I'm not going to get into this one looks AI, this one looks real, that kind of stuff.
If you hear screaming in the background, I apologize.
It's just torture going on.
No, it is. It's for us. No, it's my nieces.
Not true.
They're being a little rambunctious out there.
That's
but anyway,
right. Anytime they want, they are the best.
So some of these have a little bit more info. Some of them have pictures from different angles. We're just going to go through them all. Whether the info's real or not, we're going to pretend that it is. And let's just go through it all. So the first prop we have is a skeleton, what appears to be a skeleton fogger groundbreaker coming out of the ground. What do you think of this prop, Dad?
I would have called it a Reaper groundbreaker. You called it a skeleton fogger.
Yeah, well, the picture, so in one picture, it shows what appears to be fog coming out of its
glowing torso.
Maybe it's supposed to be like flames. I don't know. Oh, well, you know what? His eyes are also glowing, so maybe it's supposed to be like fire going through his bones. But in another picture, it doesn't show that.
In the other picture, without the lights on, you can see the bar coming through the body to hold them up, which, I mean, you can hide it or whatever, or you can, at night, you won't see it. It's not a big deal. I don't like it, though. That fact about it.
You also don't see anything to indicate that there's flames. So I don't know that.
I think it's just like burning embers of hell kind of thing, inside them.
Yeah. For all we know, too, as I said, these could be touched. So I don't know necessarily if these are real or not.
See, we said we weren't going to say that stuff.
No, I know. But there is a chance that one picture could be what it really looks like, and another picture could be them, even if they didn't AI touch it, photoshopping it so it looks cooler.
Well, anyway, to me, it's a Reaper groundbreaker. Doesn't make a lot of sense. I can see zombie groundbreakers. I can see demons from hell groundbreakers. But a Reaper's going to be above ground, generally. But that's okay. I mean, I guess they got to come from somewhere.
I do think the face sculpt on it is very nice.
Yeah, it looks like a well-made prop. It looks pretty cool, but...
And then the other thing is that, so in some of the leaks, there are some write-ups. And we don't know if they're true or not, but we're going, once again, with them being true. And if they are true, then the write-up for this one says that this is 5 feet tall. So it is big Reaper that's coming out of the ground.
I didn't see that. See, I should read the write-up.
It's okay, I'll read them to you. So, breaking from below, the oversized 5-foot animated groundbreaker appears to erupt from the earth with glowing eyes, a fogging, so there we go, flickering flame effect ribcage, and a jaw that snaps to deliver bone-chilling phrases. Haunting every inch with glowing LED eyes, fogging ribcage, animated mouth movement, and scary phrases, the 5-foot animated groundbreaker delivers an unforgettable scream scene.
All right. If it does all that, it's going to look cool. And
Yes.
at 5 foot, it'll look cool. I still don't understand him half in the ground and half out. I would rather he were a 10-foot standing figure or
Well, this goes with that thing they've been doing of these giant creatures coming out in the
Giant ground-
ground. So
half
now they're
ground-
just
yeah.
animating them.
giant groundbreakers.
Now, if this is to be believed, the pricing for this one is priced at $329.07.
Yeah, it's Lowe's. Lowe's is generally more money than Home Depot.
I'm also wondering about the 07.
07, yeah. It's weird.
It's an odd one.
But they are, Lowe's is on the more costly side, probably even a little more than Spirits if you compare apples to apples, or on the level of Spirit.
Yeah.
But Spirit gives a coupon. Lowe's, you're never going to get a coupon for a discount.
I think this guy would only fit our haunt if we put him in my medieval Harryhausen, etc., type of area. Otherwise, I don't really think it would go with our hellhole or anywhere else for our haunt. So he's most likely going to be a miss for us.
Yep.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
If he were a devil, I could use him because I need a groundbreaking devil, oddly enough, for the hellhole.
Yeah, and giant devils.
If you
are
don't know what I'm
plausible.
talking about, look at our old videos of our old haunt, the hellhole prop I made 25 years ago, and it had an old Spirit Halloween foam devil in it, groundbreaking devil, that has since fallen apart terribly. So I don't know if I'm probably going to redo the hellhole completely now, make it cooler, make a video of it if I ever get around to it. So that said, let's move on.
Okay. All right, our next prop is what appears to be a Reaper-like prop. He is standing tall with beady red eyes, and he is pointing.
Yeah, well, this is a redo of a prop that's been around for 20 years. It's basically a Reaper with a black material face in the hood so you can't see in there, and then the eyes light up and glow through the material. 2 red eyes. We have an executioner from Spirit from years ago that does that, but this Reaper prop's been around forever. What's different about it is this guy lifts his arm and points, it looks
And actually does something.
which means he also talks. So that does make it a pretty cool prop. If he's at night, lifting his arm, pointing, the eyes glowing in a cemetery scene, he's going to look cool. It's a good prop. The outfit is very generic. It's a cheesecloth over a black robe, shredded cheesecloth over a black robe. Very typical. I mean, you can do things if you want to dress them up, but like I said, and it's kind of prop that works better at night than during the day. But
Now this one also has a write-up. So let's read
now
it.
she tells me.
The Haunted Living Pointing Reaper. Beware, the 6-foot animated pointing Reaper stands tall, hooded, and menacing with light, spine-chilling sounds and an animated pointing arm that points directly at his next victim.
Does that mean me? He points at me? Does that mean I'm his next victim?
I suppose so.
Okay.
Although if he's 6 foot tall and he's pointing straight like that, I feel like if I was standing there, he'd be pointing right past me.
At me.
I guess. Now this guy, he's got scary phrases, all that kind of stuff, and he is going for $128.95.
Oh, that's a fair price for that prop.
Which
that's
means
very fair
either
price.
he's very flimsy.
And I can't see because my reading glasses are right over here. So to me, it looked like 200 and change. So I was sitting there thinking, he ain't worth more than $200. I wouldn't even give $200. But at $130 or so, that's a good price for him.
Yeah, just to stick in your cemetery or something.
If that's true, Lowe's, good job.
Yep. Moving on.
Moving right along.
All right, so the next prop we have is a skeletal figure that is raising his arms up and holding onto a skull above his
Well, it's also
Skullless
important
head.
it's not actually a skeletal figure, it's a farmer with a skull head.
Oh, well.
Because even a skeleton, his body is filled out under all that clothes. A skeleton, the clothes would be hanging and thin.
I think that you'd have to argue with Halloween people that make these props of whether or not they
No, I'm just saying it's a
If they
farmer
have clothes on.
in overalls holding a head over his. Now, it looks
his
like he's
hands
ripping
are-
it off.
His hands are
ripping his
skeleton
head off.
hands.
Yes, so he is a skeleton, but under there, he's a very filled out skeleton. Anyway, that said, he appears to be ripping his head off, which would be really cool if that's the case. But what's different about this prop is that he's around 15 feet tall,
Yes.
according to the right
Yes.
up here.
And I'll read it real quick for you.
Oh, here we go.
Watch out! The towering, headless, 15-foot animated watcher holds his severed skull high, scanning the scene with LED eyes blazing like a watchtower beacon sweeping across your haunt.
So that would indicate
That he moves
he
his
does.
head?
Wait, what's it say about
Well,
moving
it
his
says
head?
side
Side to side, but-
LED eyes blazing. So
Yeah.
it's going to be those eyes that do
So
that.
probably he's 15 feet tall. I'm thinking he's a static prop, holding his head up to compete with the giant skeletons. He is 15 feet tall. The head is a little oversized. It would present, even not moving at 15 feet, a pretty imposing, impressive figure on a lawn.
Yep.
That said, I'm a critic of these giant skellies because I don't really get why skellies would be 12 feet tall. But I do know that they appeal to people.
The only time I like a giant skeleton like that is if you were doing a scene.
Here we
like
go with the cyclops and giants. I understand the skeleton. It's a normal skeleton at 12 feet tall. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's eye-catching, and that's the appeal of them, and that's what it's meant to do. This would be an eye-catching prop. This is going to draw people to your lawn.
I don't like that he has clothes on. If he's that large, that means, like, thinking of it like this way, then he had to have at one point been a giant. So why not just make him a fleshy giant? Why is, like, that's scary
Why
enough.
a skull, right?
Because he would have had to have, at one point in his life, sewn or bought gigantic overalls. You know? Like, and a giant shirt. Like, he's got to have a wife that sewed that for him, or he well, let's not be sexist.
If we're going to
Maybe
get
he's
into
good with
questioning,
clothing.
why is he holding his head up way over it?
Well, I mean, you could say, all right, so he's a giant skeleton that was summoned by a necromancer, and he's using it, he's picking up his head so he can get a better view across the land, you know?
Here
That
comes
all
the
works
motion
out.
pictures.
But why
plot.
would he be wearing clothes is the problem, you know?
I don't have a problem with it.
I don't know. I think that's weird. And if
It
he
is
is
cool.
wearing clothes, I feel like he should be wearing, you know, ancient Roman or medieval clothes, not, you know, 19th century or not even. Is it 19th? I feel like late 19th, early 20th century.
Gotta get a big straw hat to put on his head.
Farmer's clothes.
Right? A big straw farmer's hat on his head.
It's getting less and less likely that this thing would exist in mythology.
Everything's mythology. He is not going to fit in your Ray Harryhausen and Jason and the
He
Argonauts
would
theme.
if I stripped him of his clothes and made him a naked skeleton, or like a skeleton in a loincloth.
Okay,
Just saying.
moving along.
All right, moving on.
Oh, how much is he?
Is there a price for this one? Let me see.
Yeah,
What is he called?
big skeleton. 15-foot watcher.
Yes, $428, which is not surprising.
What's
for a
with the
giant prop.
oddball doll?
Right, makes it a little less likely.
I
But
don't-
maybe they're just
yeah.
putting in a placeholder for inflation.
Yeah, he should be 400 to compete against the giant. Well, actually, it should be 3. See, giant skellies are $300 at Lowe's now, right? Are they 3 or 4? I think
I don't
they're
know.
$300, $299. He's $430. So,
Well, if he's got the addition of lifting his head up and having animations.
He's not animated, just glowing eyes. The other giant skellies have glowing eyes too.
Oh, he doesn't lift his hands?
No.
Well, he turns his head.
Does he turn his head?
Turning eerily side to side.
No, not the head, the body. But that would be an animation. All right, you know what? I don't know. We got to see what he does. Who the hell knows? But if he moves and he's 15
he does all
feet
that stuff,
tall,
that he is worth more than the ones that don't.
He should be. Yeah, I would say he's overpriced by $30, but that's being a little picky. I'd say $400 if he moves.
I mean, when you think about how much Crackstone was.
Yeah, well, Lowe's is Lowe's. They get costly. So it wouldn't surprise me with Lowe's if he were 500 or more, being that they're selling them for $430 and he's 15 feet, and 15, not 12. So, you know what? That's fair enough.
Okay, moving on. Would you like to introduce this one?
It's a witch.
Yes, it is. She is sweeping in for the scares. The 6.5-foot animated broom witch glows with LED eyes, slowly turns her head side to side, and shrieks frightening phrases and scary sounds while clutching her realistic broom. Curse your crowd with supernatural thrills that enchant and chill, including LED lights, spellbinding sound, and lifelike animation. One look and you're hexed.
Okay. My opinion? Yes or no?
Yeah.
It's a very generic witch. It's a good witch, not a bad witch.
Well, judging by the green skin, usually that does not indicate a good witch.
It's a very generic witch, nothing special about it. What is good, though, and special about it, I should say, is it looks like it's an above average sculpt on the face. Face is pretty good.
And she's only $129.03.
Oh, she's $129? I don't know if I believe that. All right.
These prices are getting a little weird.
Yeah. I don't know if I believe Lowe's is. Well, what's it do?
I'm okay.
What's it do? It has glowing eyes. It talks.
And it moves her head side to side.
So I wonder if the mouth moves.
Does
If
the
the mouth
hand
doesn't
move?
move. No.
No.
If the mouth doesn't move, then I could see 130. If the mouth moves when she talks, I could see it being a little higher. So, all right, fair enough. 130, it's a good witch. It's a starter witch.
Yeah. I could always use more witches. No, I can't.
It's not a sandwich. It's not a man witch. It's a starter witch. I like man witch.
Do you
ever have
remember,
a man witch?
like-
The Sloppy Joes?
I think that,
They used to be good. I enjoy man witches.
I don't like the texture.
What?
It's like all ground meat, beef. It's like too much.
Where'd you come from? Who raised you? No,
Anyway.
I like Mad Witch sauce, but that's beside the fact. In fact, I'm going to get some and make some Sloppy Joes.
Okay.
If
Is
they
that what's
still
for
make-
dinner?
What?
Is that what's for dinner?
Tonight?
Yeah.
No, I don't have Man Witch sauce. Where would I?
Pretty sure we have a jar of it in the cabinet.
No.
Yeah. Don't know if we have chopped meat though.
All right, we're going to have Man Witches.
All right.
How old is the can in there?
I thought cans last forever.
Whatever, let's watch.
All right, moving on to the next one. All right, so this is the one that I am the most excited for. I think it looks the best. This is it appears to be a reaper or a ghost or a ghoul, as it's called in the write-up, that's floating, holding on to a Victorian era lantern. Right? Should I read the write-up?
Go ahead, read the write-up.
All right,
Here
ready?
it goes. Ready, folks?
Beware. The towering 9-foot animated gaslight ghoul. I like that the light's going to be like a real size. Floats beneath the flickering flame of a Victorian lamplight and slowly raises his skeletal hand with a chilling warning. This is a dead end.
Oh, that's
Lighting
cool.
your path with ghostly brilliance, the 9-foot animated gaslight ghost. Oh, he's a gaslighter though.
Gaslight ghost.
Haunts every corner with flickering flame lamplight LED glowing eyes, spooky sounds, and arm-raising terror.
All right, so I guess he's really a werewolf or vampire.
What? Why?
He's gaslighting us.
Oh. Anyway.
Is that a dad joke?
I love that it's not going to be a short lamp. Because there's so many times they make lamps, like creatures hanging on lamps, and it's like this little tiny thing. And it's like, who would use a lamp like that out in, to light up their...
Sorry.
It's okay. I'll take a sip too.
God, say it again.
I like that the lamp is lifelike size. That it's not like just a small wimpy lamp that they can put. They've done that before.
Yeah, well,
where it doesn't make sense. Like this is something that would actually be a Victorian lamp.
Because it's the era of giant-sized props. So for them to make a 9, back in the day, they would make a 9-foot prop, so the lamp would be 6 feet tall. He's floating, which is something that's only a few years old.
Yeah. So I guess he's like the floating reaper, but instead of being on a scythe, he's on a lamppost.
I mean, he's got a half a body. He's not a full floating body.
Well, so it's the floating reaper.
It makes sense with a goal. Yeah, it makes sense.
I love the aesthetic. I like that the eyes glow blue. I like the lamp. I like the feel it gives me. It's very antique, very authentic.
She's into antique.
Love that kind of stuff.
I
like it.
Do we like the price?
Let's see the price. Hold on. $300.
It's not cheap.
Not cheap.
It looks like a good prop. If it's as good as we think.
It is my favorite prop so far. And I like it a lot. I do like this a lot. This is up my alley for eeriness and stylistic choices. This is for me.
Yeah, that said 300. Like I wouldn't go more than 300, but 300 I think is a fair.
Yeah, this
may be a fair price. We have to see it.
And this will go really nicely in the cemetery, as you're walking, not in the cemetery, but on the driveway right next to the cemetery, as if you're walking along a tar path,
pointing
leading into the cemetery.
But we don't have a Victorian era cemetery.
Well, we have a cemetery in general, so we could make it Victorian era very simply. We have Byron and Shelley. They're right there.
Yes, we do. Well, we got to put them under the lamppost right there.
Yeah, so there you go.
Bram Stoker, we got a whole bunch of...
Yeah, exactly. I've always wanted to do...
Shakespeare's
an
in our
author,
cemetery.
like take all of our authors and put them in an author's corner portion of the cemetery. And this would be very nice to put right there.
Where's Westminster Abbey?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that where Poets Corner,
that cemetery with all the authors?
Poets Corner, right?
Anyway, I always wanted to do that, like section off a part of our cemetery to just have all the authors. I wanted to add authors to it, like Lovecraft and Howard and Tolkien. And my problem is I want to turn Halloween into just a dedication to all of the nerdy shit that I really love.
And who else?
Nevertheless,
Dante.
Yeah, well, I mean that would be a great one because you do hellish things around it. The Inferno.
Yeah, we don't have Dante, do we?
Yeah, we should definitely add him.
I saw Dante's tomb.
And Paradise Lost. We could add Virgil.
I think is he in?
Is that who does it? Is it Virgil? Is it?
Santa Croce in Rome. It has his thing, but he's buried in
Milton?
Ravenna. I don't remember.
Who does Paradise Lost?
Who does Paradise Lost? Milton,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'd like to do like
Paradise Lost.
Yeah.
Paradise. No, it's just Paradise. Paradise Inferno and
no, Paradise Lost.
What's the other one? Purgatory.
Well, that's Dante Alighieri. I'm talking about Paradise Lost with the cherubs.
Yeah, it's Milton, right?
I think that's
Look it up.
Listen, I might know things, but I also don't know things.
I'm forgetting now.
I don't pretend to have
we
a
have
brain.
it in the library there. But I'm curious. Can I look it up?
Real quick.
Yeah, Paradise Lost is Milton. Let's see.
Yeah, John Milton.
Yeah. And then Dante is the divine. Why are you looking at Virgil?
What did Virgil do?
Virgil did the Aeneid.
That's what he did. The Aeneid.
It's a whole different era.
Or is it Aeneid? I'm pretty sure A-E
But
makes an
look
I
up
sound.
Dante. What's it called?
Well, because Virgil is in Dante's Inferno.
Yeah, it's true.
What about it? The Divine Comedy.
The Divine Comedy, yeah.
Is that what you were asking?
I don't know. You know, when you get old and senile, the freaking brain cells misfire. Whatever.
Anyway, I'd love to do an author's corner. I think that's a great idea. To do different authors, horror authors, and then just, mythological authors. It would be wonderful. So this would go very well in my author's corner section.
I'd like to
of my
just do a
cemetery.
corner and put all the dunces in it.
Well, I'd like to do an author's corner
There's a lot of them.
in the cemetery, and then I want to do a pet cemetery in like the back. Where
You didn't even watch Pet Sematary. We never
No,
saw that movie, did you?
Yes, I did. I hated Pet Cemetery.
You saw Pet Sematary?
Yes, I hated Pet
I thought-
Cemetery. I'm sorry.
Pet
I'm sorry
Sematary.
to all of you fans. Didn't like it.
I thought it was good.
They killed the two things you can't kill: children and animals. And
Pet
then
Sematary
they bring them back as
one of
zombie
Stephen
demon
King's
creatures.
better ones. Much as I can't stand Stephen King.
No, I mean it's a story of grief, but I don't like stories of grief. Sorry.
All right. At least it didn't turn out to be an alien spider or worm or something.
Well, don't tempt him because there were sequels to Pet Cemetery. For all I know, maybe he added one in.
I don't remember. It was what was it? An
You got
Indian
Stephen
burial
King
ground or
to
something? I
put
don't
some
know.
weird alien thing.
That's
He'll do
another
it.
one he uses a lot. The Indian burial ground.
Yes,
right?
that is another one.
That's,
Anyway.
that's a trope in horror in general. But
We've spent too long on this.
I'm done.
Okay, let's move on to the next one.
I scream, you scream. No, it's not ice cream. It's cotton candy.
Cotton candy is
Right up
my
your alley.
favorite carnival treat. Step right up for the sweet shock. The 5'5" animated rotten candy girl serves sugar and spice. Why would you want spice in your cotton candy? Before unleashing a shriek and a sticky-fingered jump scare. The sweetest scream in town. Oh, the sweetest scream in town. Blah, 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 blah.
What's the jump scare, I wonder?
Yeah, it doesn't say what the jump
We
scare
can't
is.
see what it is.
Probably something the box opens and there's something in it, is my bet.
Interesting. She looks like a movie usher, right? Or somebody selling like a girl in an outfit.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. And with the pink hair, you know what that pink hair reminds me of?
What?
Did you ever see the musical?
Hairspray?
Oh, well, you know what, actually, shape-wise, it is like the hair in
Or
Hairspray.
any
I never
musical
watched
from
Hair-
the 50s
or is it Hair?
60s? No, Hairspray.
I don't know. I didn't watch either of those. No,
Later.
the pink hair reminds me of the musical Grease.
Okay.
When Frenchie dyes her hair pink.
Because they're the Pinkies or something, aren't they?
No, Frenchie
Pink
dyes-
ladies on that,
They're
the
the
name
pink
of the
ladies.
gang.
Yeah, but no, Frenchie drops out of high school, and then Frenchie drops out of high school, and then she goes to beauty school, and she dyes her hair pink
Beauty school
because she
dropout.
messes up. In
Let's not
Thai
make this.
class.
Let's not sidetrack even more. She looks like a movie usher or somebody, maybe at a ball game, but it wouldn't
She's also
be.
like a
I don't know.
zombie, right?
Is she?
Yeah, her skin's green, her eyes are glowing. Is she a demon? Is she supposed to look
Well, she's
demonic
selling
or
cotton
skeletal?
candy that's full of eyeballs, right?
Yeah. How do you feel about this one?
It's all right. I'm not against it. How tall is it? How many inches?
5'5", which is the
yeah,
the average height of a
life-size
woman.
woman.
She's about she is my height actually. I'm exactly 5'5". But how I feel about it?
How do you feel about it?
At least she's not a clown. You
Why
you can
was she
put her-
going to be a clown?
Well, obviously she'd go in a carnival scene. And almost every carnival scene character has to be a clown, right? With Spirit Halloween and Lowe's, etc., etc. This one's not. It's an usher. You know, she's an usher giving out candy.
I think she's an usher. I don't see
Or
her
whatever
as a
she
clown.
is. Whatever she is, she's a normal girl giving out candy at a fair or
Well,
something.
normal for now with the pink hair. I mean, wasn't always normal.
Stop. So I do feel that I like that she's not. They didn't just put another cotton candy clown. There's been like 3 now, right?
Oh yeah, they have.
Yeah, so it's something a little different that you could stick in a clown scene without it having to be clowns, which is nice.
Sounds good.
So, moving on.
How much is she?
Oh, let's see.
Rotten Candy Girl, $300. Better be a hell of a jump scare.
Yeah. Yeah, that ain't worth it.
So we don't know what the jump scare is. It better be a good one for $300.
Yeah, her body better go like this, and the entire thing splits open, and there's like some weird thing
I don't know.
inside.
Something really cool's got to come out of that box for $300
Yeah.
for a 6-foot prop.
That's a lot.
But okay, not even 6 foot, 5 foot 5.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm trusting these prices, because that's insane for them. For a 5-foot prop, wow.
No, if it's got a good jump scare,
I mean,
it's normal for Lowe's.
Yeah, well, Lowe's is a little on the ridiculous side of pricing, but all right, let's move on.
We think so anyway. But,
what do you guys think? Do you think that Lowe's pricing is fair, or do you think that Home Depot is better? Let me know. Not that I'm trying to lead you. Our next prop. Would you like me to read the write-up?
Sure.
All right.
If you can do it quickly without...
Should I do it fast?
Yeah, do it fast. Do it double speed, the way you watch videos.
I watch everything in double speed. Haunted Living props up skull. I don't think I can. Burlap-clad, groundbreaking 2.5-foot animated pops up skull reveal his... No, I'm not doing that.
Let's just talk about it.
All
we
right.
don't need to write up on this.
He's a burlap-clad groundbreaker. He's 2.5 feet tall. Reveals his terrifying true face with a thrilling jump scare set to curl your hair.
All right.
For some reason, your hair.
So now the outer skull, he lifts his head. By the way, he's got a skull, lifts his head, and he's got a scary face underneath the ghoul.
Yeah.
Right? The outer skull has got to be disproportionately big. And the inner face is in proportion to the body, but the body's probably smaller than life size by a little bit. Because he's only, 2 foot something. So this is a weird prop.
Yeah.
I would not. I'm thinking this is going to look weird. The sizing's going to be all off. The face underneath the skull is pretty scary looking. Whatever. Got to see what it looks like. But I'm thinking it's going to be off size. People are going to, more than be scared, they're going to wonder what the hell's going on there.
Yeah, it's a weird face. It reminds me of, you know what it reminds me of? I know you hate when I do that.
Jason and the Argonauts.
No,
It reminds me of the
no.
Cyclops in the cave.
The face, like the sculpt, maybe it could just be the lighting, but like the face kind of reminds me of the Hobgoblin.
The Hobgoblin?
In Spider-Man?
Peter Parker's mortal enemy's father?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't you think it has that face to it?
Sure.
That's what it
Why
looks like
not?
to me. It looks like the Hobgoblin.
It reminds me of Marvin the Martian. No, not Marvin. The Great Kazoo.
Okay. You don't know what that is.
You don't know who the Great Kazoo is? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I failed as a father. Listen, Great Kazoo was the alien in the Flintstones.
Oh, the little dude?
Little dude, yeah, little dude.
He's little,
With a big green head.
right? He's a little dude? Yeah, he's a
It
little...
looks just like
and
him,
he
right?
zips around. Yeah.
Even the helmet looks like the skull.
Yeah, I could see it. I know what you're talking about. All right. He goes for $199.13. I don't trust these at all. By the way.
$199.
I know we're pretending this is all real, but I don't trust shit. I'm a skeptic.
All right, he's $199. I'm not paying $199. I don't know.
Even the write-up I don't trust. But moving on. Look what we have
Yet
here.
another musician from Lowe's, Bluetooth musician.
Oh, the bandmates every year.
Now, this is my opinion. They're very cool. I like Lowe's band. I like a lot of these band ones from other companies. I especially like Lowe's, though. And every year they come out with 1 or 2 more. I don't have them. I never got into them. I'm not going down that rabbit hole. And we stopped having indoor Halloween parties a long time ago. If you have an indoor Halloween party and you set them up in your main room there or in front of the buffet or something, could be cool. Also very noisy, but it could be cool.
Well, you could make them now play your music, so you can have
it's
the
Bluetooth.
Background music of whatever you want.
Yeah, you can make them play slow.
And they play the band.
It would be interesting. They're all heavy metal if you had them playing slow classical dinner music.
Or like if you had a Halloween party, you could have them playing like the Monster Mash.
Now this
and
one's playing the guitar. I think they call that. It's like a keyboard that looks like a guitar.
You know what the problem with these props is? Sorry, I heard Bonnie. The problem with these props is that it's about time they started making groupies. I'm just saying, they got the band. They got to make some groupies to put off on the side of them.
How about roadies?
That's what I'm saying, like skeleton.
No, a roadie and a groupie take care of two different problems for the band.
Well, then they can make one roadie and one groupie.
I mean, sometimes they're the same thing, but usually...
I'm just saying, like, they should be putting some girls in, like, some belly shirts. Skeleton girls.
This one's a girl, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that.
And maybe a boy groupie. Or a girl groupie, I'm not judging. Anyway, so the band's, it's just an addition to the band. It goes for $298.74. If this is to be believed, they don't do much for me. They should make groupies though, but they don't do much for me. What about a band manager? Like the guy that like is the asshole that takes, well, is the band manager the jerk who would take all their money and like be total jerk?
Yeah.
They gotta put
Other
that
than the
into-
music company executives.
Just recreate the entire 70s and 80s music thing. Put like a record guy with like a cigar sitting watching.
By
them
the way,
angrily.
which one is pink? Go ahead.
What? Is that from a song?
It is.
What song?
Doesn't matter. Have a guitar, you're gonna go far. You're never gonna...
Drop something.
Welcome to the...
Welcome
whatever.
to the...
It's Floyd. Come on.
Oh, I don't listen to Pink Floyd.
By the way, which one is pink?
Are we gonna listen to songs about bands? I'd listen to Boston.
It's a song, well, that's another song about a band, yeah. That's a more optimistic view.
Yes. Well, for a more pessimistic view, you can listen to,
Turn the Page.
no.
Most whiny song in the history of
What's the guy's
whiny
name?
songs.
Was it Johnny?
Oh,
Johnny was a...
Johnny was a schoolboy when he heard his first Beatles
Beatles
song.
song.
That's Paul Rogers.
Yeah,
Bad Co.
Bad Company. That song does not end on a happy note, no. But Jukebox Hero does.
Shooting
That's
Star
harder.
is the name of that song. Jukebox Hero, that's another one.
Yeah, there's some good ones out there. Anyway, moving on to the next prop. We gotta stop going on these tangents.
That's what we do, folks. You like it or... You know, there's a million others out there that don't go on tangents, I guess. So what are tangents? Tangential Halloween critiquers.
So the next prop is a movie prop. So a licensed prop.
Yeah, it's from Monsters, right?
Monsters, Inc. My question is this. If we're getting a monster, usually when they release a prop, well, that's not necessarily true. I take it back. I'm erasing everything I just
Is there a
said.
write-up on this, by the way?
No, we're done with the
'Cause
write-ups.
we don't know what it does.
We are done with the write-ups. I was gonna say usually when they come out with a licensed prop, there's a reason, like Spirit's coming out with Ghostface potentially because they're coming out with another Scream movie. But then I remembered Lowe's came out with Corpse Bride, and there was no sequel to Corpse Bride or anything.
Everybody came out with those Corpse Bride props were all over the place.
Yeah, but it started with Lowe's.
Started with Lowe's? Okay.
The question, well, what I'm trying to say is, or did it start with
What
Spirit?
are you trying to say?
Maybe it started with Spirit.
I don't know.
I was going to say maybe they're coming out with a new Monsters, Inc. movie, but there's been no indication of that. And now that I remember Corpse Bride. There's really no reason to think that.
I couldn't tell you. I don't care. I didn't see the first one.
Monsters Inc. was great.
I don't know
I
who
love
that
Monsters, Inc.
green guy is.
That's Mike Lebowski, is it? I don't know.
Isn't that Jeff Bridges?
Mike Wazowski.
Wazowski, not Lebowski.
Whatever. Mike Wazowski. He's played by Billy Crystal.
Oh, okay. Take him or leave him. You look marvelous. You have no idea. I hate it. You don't get any of my references.
What does he say that in?
That was his catchphrase from Saturday Night Live. He was originally on Saturday Night Live, Billy Crystal.
I know.
And he played this Spanish guy who would go, "You look marvelous." Was he Spanish? "You look marvelous," who was a take on the guy from Fantasy Island. What's his name? Ricardo Montalban.
Oh,
The Great Khan.
Well, I liked him in Soap.
Yes. Well, that's going back. See, I educate my kids. My children.
I liked him in Soap. And,
Soap was a quality sitcom.
And When Harry Met Sally.
Very few. Harry Met Sally's a little out of my league.
And Princess Bride.
Princess Bride, I know. What was his name? Marvelous something.
Marlon?
Merv.
Marlon.
No, I don't remember.
I don't know. That was a hilarious
Him
scene.
and,
But anyway, here he played Mike Wazowski, and now they have the prop. I don't understand. So this is my question, right? If monsters...
Miracle Max. That's who he played.
You're right. So the Mike Wazowski, we don't know what he does. And same with the Scully.
We don't even know how
Sully.
big they are. For all we know, they could be 12 inches tall. Now, does it look like it doesn't look like he's got a regular base either.
No.
So these
For all
could
I
be,
know, he could be like this big.
Yeah, or he could be 15 foot. Who knows? But he doesn't have a base of a 15-footer. That one has a regular base,
Yeah.
like a regular size prop. So maybe they are regular life-size monster props. How big is a blue monster?
I mean, what I'm imagining it's doing is probably just going like this with its arms. Because what else could he be doing? Maybe he goes, ooh.
Maybe it's just static. I don't know.
Oh, they could be statics. Okay, I'm alive.
All right.
Anyway, so
So we got Frank Sinatra here.
not much to say on Sully, and I keep calling him Scully, but it's Sully. Sully and Mike. They're
Like the pilot? Wasn't his name Salt? I don't know.
Sully.
Go ahead.
I know there was a Scully in Chrono Cross. No, that was Skelly.
Go ahead.
Scully is a familiar name. Who else is named Scully?
The pilot that flew the plane into the Potomac and landed safely.
No, I mean in a movie
Wasn't that him?
or a TV show.
Yeah. Didn't Tom Hanks play his character named? I have no idea. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Whatever.
All right, enough. Not much to say about Monsters Inc. because we don't know what they do, how large they are, or anything else. Is it cool to get Monsters Inc. props for children? Yeah, it's great. Is it going to fit in our prop? No, so we're not getting them. Moving on to the next prop, we've got a Stitch in a little, well,
He doesn't have a Halloween costume on.
yeah, this is odd. He doesn't have a Halloween
Oh
costume
no,
on.
is he supposed to be Barney? I think he's supposed to be. Maybe,
No, Barney doesn't have the antennae.
No, but it is Barney Coolidge. The same belly, right?
He's himself, but just with a color change on part of his body, like he's wearing a skin suit, rather than he's wearing a costume.
He's wearing Barney's skin. Oh my God.
Gosh. Odd, but it's a little trick-or-treating Stitch. Once again, we are not getting the cutesy props for Halloween. We save that for Christmas for the kids.
Now, they
Halloween,
made-
we just get scary stuff.
Lowe's made a
Stitch for Christmas.
Stitch for Christmas.
So here you go. Here's Stitch for Halloween. Very cute. Cute for the kids. Moving on.
Okay.
So we got these little guys that probably, it comes up to the wainscoting in the picture. Wainscoting?
Wainscoting. So I call it wainscoting, but
so they're probably up to like my knee or a little higher than that. They're like not that tall. But I imagine, I'm going to make a guess with these, and I imagine they're one of those ones on the wheels that kind of like go around in different places.
Or they dance.
Something like that. Just cute little things. Got a witch and a skeleton.
Or they do nothing at all.
Then they also have, to add to their Mummy Mickey from last year, they've got a Mummy Minnie Mouse. So
Mummy.
That's good. Add to your collection.
She's Nefertiti Mouse.
That's an interesting way to name her. Good job. We're not going to do anything with that personally, but I think it's great that they're offering it.
Bad enough I bought the Christmas mouse from Home Depot anyway. Minnie and Mickey.
Another
looked into that.
Yeah. Then we got this other prop. It's a skeleton coming out of base. We don't know how large it'll be. I don't understand why it's on it. Maybe what?
Yeah, it's a weird base, so it's not a normal. Don't know what it is or what's going on. It's a half a skeleton.
Yeah, I don't know what this is about.
I also can't tell if his forearms are in perspective or they're small.
They're like this.
Yeah, it's a perspective shot.
Because the shadow on the bottom. Maybe it's for people that don't have the ability to stake, like they have grass, or they don't have grass, so they don't have the ability to stake down the other large half skeletons. So they made something with a base that could be weighted down. Maybe. I don't know. Or it's small. It could be small. I don't know.
Or it could be nothing at all.
But let us know what you guys think this guy's about, because I'm a little confused. All right, guys. So those were all the pictures that we found that were worth talking about. What do you think of the Lowe's leaks so far?
You're asking me?
Yes.
I think some of them are cool, but generally, most of them, Mets are Mets.
I'm waiting for the videos to come out. I'd like to see these guys in action.
Yeah, it's too soon to really tell what they do. Some of them have potential.
Yeah.
Prices are mixed. Some seem,
reasonable. Some seem odd. I'm sure those aren't. If those are the prices they're putting out now, I'm sure those aren't the prices they're going to end up being anyway. Those are probably just placeholders. If those are even real. Same with the write-ups. I think my favorite one is definitely, as I said, the ghoul on the lamppost. Definitely.
You especially like it because it's a Victorian era lamppost.
It's got a good feel to it. It tells a story. I like that
cool
kind of
gaslighting.
stuff.
That's a cool idea.
What are your favorite leaks so far? Which ones do you like the most? Let us know. Do you guys think these are real as well? I know a lot of you thought the spirit ones are definitely real. So do you guys agree with that these are real as well? Let us know in the comments below. And other than that, anything else to say?
Well, I got this to say. She did a really good job. I'm very proud of her. So you should show her your appreciation by liking, subscribing. We need subscribers. And it would be good if you did, because we're going to entertain you. And what are the other things?
Like, subscribe, comment, share.
Notifications,
all that good stuff. It really helps us out if you guys do it. We'd appreciate it.
And comments are cool. I like
reading what you guys have to say.
Yeah.
We really do enjoy it.
And if I think you're being dopey, I'll tell you you're being dopey.
No, you're not being dopey. Opinions are opinions, you know?
You can tell me if you think I'm being dopey, because most of the time I get told that anyway.
You're more of a grumpy than a dopey.
Grumpy? I'm happy. No, I'm Doc. I'm not Doc.
Oh, he's grumpy. He's like 100% grumpy.
Actually, you want to know the truth? Look at me. I'm sleepy.
Me too, actually.
So,
All right. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.